Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and we just got back from Walt Disney World. We went down for a couple of days for the pin trading night that happened on May 16th, and wow, did we have a great time. And today I have a pin haul to share with you from that brief little trip that we made. I say brief, we were there just 2 days. We went specifically for pin trading night to hang out with some people. We did manage one park day before we came home, and that was a lot of fun too. But I have a pin haul, and I have pins today from pin trading night, which was the 10th anniversary of Up, and that was the theme of pin trading night. I also have some pins that I traded for during that event, and oh, so much fun. And I have a few rack pins that I picked up while we were there. So are you ready? Because I am ready to share these pins. So this was our first pin trading night, and I put our video up yesterday, so I will link that down below for you so you can see what it was like. We weren't sure what to expect, and I will tell you this, it's a little overwhelming. There is a lot happening. My mind was going crazy, but we had a fabulous time. We hung out with so many fun people. We did manage to trade a few pins, and we did get some pins, and that's what I have here today. So when you first go in, you have your pins that you get, and you get it in this fun little bag. Here, they're all jingling there. So this pin trading night was themed for Up. It's the 10th anniversary of Up, so all of the pins were very Up themed, and they were beautiful. I got 4 pins from that night, and these are really fun. So they had 4 limited edition pins that are limited edition to 3,000 each, and the first one is Carl and Ellie, and they have their jar here because they're saving for their trip to Paradise Falls. And look at the backer card, it's so cool. Let me show you real quick all 3 of them that I got. I also got a Kevin pin and Doug and Russell. Super cute. So let me give you a close-up of these pins so you can see how fun these pins are. So the first pin I got is of Carl and Ellie, and here they're saving for their Paradise Falls, and look, it's a 3D effect, listen. There's coins in there. It's so cute. I wanted to share this with the backer card. This backer card's amazing. It's kind of a plastic, and it's see-through. It's really pretty. I'm gonna take this off the backer card to give you a close-up of this pin. So here's a nice view of this pin. It's really pretty. Look at all the sparkle there. I love this jar, and it's see-through, and there's the coins inside. The back of this pin has 1 pin post, and it's limited edition to 3,000, and it has Up on it. So much fun. This pin is super cute. The next pin is probably my favorite of 3, only because I love Kevin so much, and it has a pivot effect. Look, Kevin and her babies. And you have Russell there looking on. So cute. And this pin too, see, it's pin on pin. Here's the element where it pivots. Again, it's a limited edition to 3,000. It's Up and shows it's the 10th anniversary. This pin is fun. Look how vibrant the colors are. I just love, look at the coloring. Oh my gosh, and the babies, so adorable. And the next limited edition pin I got features Russell and Doug. How adorable is Doug? Like, seriously. And he has that collar on that helps him to speak, and that's the spinner element of this. And it says, I would be happy if you stop. And then you spin it around, and it says, hi there. And you can spin it some more, and it says, I just met you and I love you. Oh my gosh, I love that one. And spin it one more, and of course, squirrel. It's so cute. So you can see this element, it has 3 because it has the spinner in between. So there are 3 pins put together. It has 2 posts on the back, and again, it's limited edition to 3,000. Such a fun pin. So these are the 3 pins I purchased, but I did get another one, and this is to commemorate our very first pin trading night, and this is of Lady and the Tramp. So Rod went with me, of course, and this pin just spoke to me about our first trip there because, well, it's me and Rod, right? So this is really fun. Let me show you up close. So for our very first pin trading night, we get to capture it in the form of Lady and the Tramp. This is pin on pin element. This says pin trading night up here. You can see the second pin right there. 1 pin post. This one's limited edition to 1,000. And it's just a super cute pin. Love Lady and the Tramp. So before I get to the trades, I want to share with you just a few of the open edition pins that Ron and I picked up. So just a handful, not really very many. I think there's just 4 here. Actually, that's kind of a lot, right? So the first one we picked up, it's Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and they're kissing. This is actually 2 pins. Now, I have been trying to get my hands on this pin for weeks now through the various live sales that I go to, and I just keep getting shut out on this pin. I saw it there, and I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm just getting this pin. Let me show you up close. So it's actually 2 pins, and there's a bit of a magnet where the lips are to help hold them together. Oh my gosh, I love this pin so much. I have a bit of a Minnie and Mickey Mouse collection that I kind of go for me and Rod, and this will just definitely work well. The backs of these pins are fun. They're both 2 pin posts to help hold them in place, and they are very thick pins, very thick pins. But I love how they're just leaning in for that kiss, and look, they just kind of magnetized. They're drawn to each other. So cute. I also picked up 2 pins kind of surrounding the Polynesian Resort Hotel for 2 reasons. So I have the Poly pin here and Trader Sam's here. The first reason is they're just very tiki. I love the Polynesian anyway. They'll definitely go well on my tiki board coming soon. I know I keep saying that, but we are gonna be pulling some pin boards out here pretty soon, and my tiki board's getting close to being ready to be shared too. But the second reason is after pin trading night, Rod and I met up with some fun friends, and we hung out in Trader Sam's, and oh my gosh, did we have fun. We had a great time. Let me show you these pins up close though, because they're beautiful. So the first pin is for the Polynesian Resort Hotel. Just look at the colors in this pin. It's pin on pin design. There's our tiki guy right there, but look at the colors in this pin. Aren't they beautiful? It has 1 pin post, and I just love this pin. Love everything about this pin. And the next pin is for Trader Sam's, and oh my gosh, I love this pin. So there's the totem pole there. We've got a volcano going off here. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. I had to have this pin to commemorate our night, and we didn't video or vlog this. There is no video evidence of our Trader Sam's night, but as my friend Karen from Karen's USA Adventures says, what happens in Trader Sam's stays in Trader Sam's. The final pin that we picked up while we were there, like I said, we were only there for a couple of days. We spent 1 whole day hanging out with friends and going to pin trading night, but we did manage to get to Epcot one day, and we picked up the Flower and Garden Festival limited release pin with Mickey Mouse on it, and it's just super cute. I just really like this pin. We didn't vlog our day in Epcot. We just kind of meandered around. We needed some time together, and you know, it was a short trip, but you know, Epcot is fun. We managed to go on pretty much all of the rides. We didn't get on Frozen this time. It was always a 55-minute wait, and we didn't have a fast pass, but we got on everything else, so I thought that was pretty good. Soarin' and Test Track, and you know, all of the rides, so it was really fun. Oh, and Grand Fiesta Tour, which is my favorite, so it was a lot of fun. But let me show you how cool this pin looks. So we have been to Flower and Garden before, and it is beautiful, and it certainly was beautiful when we were there this time. Look at Mickey Mouse in his seed company. Oh my gosh, this is really fun. This pin is a pin on pin design. It's kind of a rose gold. Look at that. There's 1 pin post. It's a limited release pin. I didn't see any limited edition pins left for Flower and Garden, but this pin caught Rod's eye especially, so we went ahead and got this for sure. Loved this. So we had a lot of fun, but now I want to get back to pin trading night because I want to share with you some fun pins that we got for pin trading night. The first pin I got was Alice in Wonderland, and she has Dinah with her, and she's from Paris, and I got her in a trade from my fabulous friend Vicky from Vixen Lost in Disney. Let me show you this pin. So I love Alice in Wonderland, and I love that she has Dinah on her lap. She's putting a little flower crown on Dinah's head. So beautiful. And this pin's from Paris. I love Paris pins. Vicky was nice enough to trade this with me, and I'm super excited about it. The next fun pin I got in a trade is this Cheshire Cat Hidden Mickey. How cute is he? I got this from Daniel from WDW Aristocrafts. If you see our video that I posted yesterday, you'll see I talked with them quite a bit. They are really a lot of fun. And look at this Cheshire Cat. He pulled him out specially for me, so we made a great trade. Love it. And look, I have a fairy godmother from Cinderella. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this pin. I don't have any fairy godmother pins, and I have a collection in both fairies and Cinderella, so this pin will work out perfectly. Now, I think the person who was trading this pin out, because I did go around the room a little bit, felt a little sorry for me because she saw my lanyard. There wasn't very many pins left on it, and she just gave her to me. She didn't want any of my pins, but she did give her to me, and she gave me some bibbity bobbity magic goodness, and I just am super thrilled for this pin. So cute. And I have one more pin to share, and I'm so excited about this. So I was able to get a pin that I've been wanting for a really long time. Now, I had brought a few pins that I was only gonna trade if I found something, you know, bigger or better, or a pin that I really wanted. And this pin came across my way, and yeah, this is the pin I wanted. And it's an Acme pin, and it's Ariel, the Little Mermaid, and it's from the Golden Magic series, and she's swimming around in her grotto area, and oh my gosh, I love this pin. Let me take it off of its back, or out of its packaging, and give you a close-up look at this beauty. Look at the size of this jumbo pin. Oh my gosh, and the colors in it are amazing. There's layer upon layer of enamel in here, some translucent, some not. Absolutely beautiful. I can't believe that it's Ariel either. She kind of came my way. You know, we're kind of in sync with Ariel these days. So yeah, I had to jump on it. Now this is an Acme pin, and Acme Archives is licensed by Disney. Similar to like Box Lunch has licensed pin by Disney. So Disney does approve their designs, and I'm just loving these pins. Let me give you a close look of it. This pin is so beautiful and large. It's like the size of my palm. Oh my gosh, I love this pen. There's Ariel there. She has shadowing on her. You can see the light parts on her face and her hand where the sun is hitting her, and the back side of her is shadowed. This is kind of a translucent, it's kind of a see-through. There is texture to the pin when you hold it. You can feel her, you can feel the waves, and so many layers of paint going on here. And I just love this pen. So here's the back of what an Acme pin looks like. They're kind of gold bars, I would think, and this is limited edition to 300. There are 3 pin posts on the back of this pin. Super cool. This is a pin I probably wouldn't have bought. They are a bit pricey. I am not really buying pins in this range just yet, so trading a couple of pins for her definitely was well worth my while. So this Acme pin is certainly my find for the evening, and I am super excited to add it to my Ariel collection that now is growing because we have a centerpiece pin. So yeah, Ariel's gonna be big in my collecting, so yay! So there's that. So again, we had fun at pin trading night, and I wanna talk just briefly about some of the pin previews because I did see some mystery boxes coming up in June that I'm super excited about. So in June, there's a new mystery box of guitar pins. Can you believe it? They are so intricate and ornate. There's a lot of design going on them. It's a 10-pin collection, and it has some princesses. So, and I think there was Snow White, there is Ariel, Pocahontas is one of them, and Aurora. Super, super cool. There's also some other characters. Oh, the Stitch one, beautiful. There's a Genie one, Mrs. Potts. You don't just see her in a pin like that. And oh, Dodger from Oliver and Company. I don't know, was that 10 I said? But they are just beautiful. I did do a pin preview in my pin trading night video. I will link it down below so you can just go to the scroll to the near the end of that video, and you'll see all the pin previews coming up. In June also is they're celebrating Lion King 25th anniversary. Can you believe it's been 25 years? Oh my gosh. And they're doing it with a mystery box pin release. Again, another 10-pin collection of all the characters, and they have sayings on them. Super adorable pins. There's a lot of new Lion King pins being released in June as well, and they all look really cool. I saw the booster set, just really, really fun. In July, there is a new character connection set coming out, and those are the puzzle pins, the limited edition puzzle pins, and it will feature Mulan. Super, super fun, right? Oh my gosh. So looking at all those pins, amazing. Again, a bit overwhelming. I will be more prepared for next time, which I want to talk to you about. Okay, so they also showed all the pins for the Fairy Tales pin event coming up in August. We will not be going to that. And you know, there's good and there's bad. I saw all those pins. Bad because I saw all those pins and I want all those pins. Good because I saw all those pins and I want all those pins. So, you know, maybe not going is gonna help the budget a little bit, right? But any one of you that are going, you're gonna have a great time. Those pins are gorgeous. And we did find out some information about the next pin trading night in Walt Disney World in November. Don't have dates on it yet, but we hear it will be Little Mermaid themed because Little Mermaid is celebrating their 30th anniversary, and oh my gosh, seriously, I'm gonna need to buy all those pins, right? Absolutely. We also heard that the pin trading night that will happen January, February time period will be Cinderella. Oh my goodness, so many fun pins coming up. I just can't even wait. Anyway, out of all the pins that I got, I really did enjoy pin trading night. I really like these up pins. I don't really have any up pins. Up isn't something I was collecting, but I'm loving these pins. I love the color on them. Certainly love Kevin, that's for sure. You have to love Carl and Ellie and saving their money for Paradise Falls. But I think by far my favorite pin of the 2 days we were there, oh yeah, my new Acme Ariel pin. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. So I did say too that we did spend some time with some friends, and if you come back tomorrow, I'll be posting a video of exactly what we all did, and you're not gonna wanna miss it because we had a great Disney YouTuber fun friend time, that is for sure. Thank you all for joining me. I had a great time sharing my pins with you. Let me know which pins that you like. Are you an up collector, and what do you think about the collection that came out? And are you excited for some of the new previews coming out? Let me know, I would love to hear about it. I hope you're having a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.